Why wear someone else's brand when you can wear your own? I needed a new gym hoodie, and instead of promoting somebody else's brand, I decided to make one that promotes me. In this video, I wanted to focus a little bit more on design. I'm creating a zip-up hoodie that looks textured, almost like embroidery, without actually embroidering a thing. I'm blended printed fabric, puff vinyl, and regular vinyl to create a multi-layered effect. Let's jump into it. Before we jump into design, let me walk you through the materials we're going to be using today. For the base, I'm working with an Amazon basic zip-up hoodie. No need to spend money because it will be worn in the gym. We're going to be using Caesar Easy Weed EcoStretch. Our fabric today is from Michaels. I just love this print and I love Snoopy. We're using Heat Bond Ultra Hold. I also got this from Hobby Lobby. And last, Caesar Easy Puff. For this video, I'm not going to spend too much time on the design itself, but I do want to show you one specific thing because this is where the magic happens. If you have any design questions, drop them in the comments below. In Cricut Design Space, the first thing I'm going to do is create an offset. The offset represents the puff vinyl within my layers. Once the offset is created, I then use the contour tool to swap what I want to be cut on the Cricut. So once I select each letter, the Cricut will cut the inside and not the outside. To make sure I have everything correct, I'm gonna swap the colors of this design to mirror my material. The outline I'm gonna make white and the inside I'm gonna make gray to represent my fabric. Now my material is ready to cut. Two things to note here. The vinyl, the inside fabric layer does not need to be mirrored. However, the puff layer does need to be mirrored. Before cutting anything, the first step is to prepare our fabric by bonding the fabric to the adhesive. We do this so the fabric behaves like a vinyl layer. To bond the layers together, you're gonna need heat. So we're gonna use our heat press for this next step. The heat bond hold has two sides. I'm placing the rough side against the back of the fabric. We're gonna press this at 305 degrees with medium pressure for about 10 to 12 seconds. Once that's all cooled, the fabric is ready to be placed on the mat for cutting. I use the same setting that I use to cut brick 600, which is about 163. I have the Cricut Maker 3, but I also found the cotton setting works even better than this one. When weeding, you can see some of the white back and stayed on my mat. Don't worry about that. Your fabric is cut through when it comes up, just like this. The adhesive is on the back. We have everything weeded, time to press. For my neck design, I cut my letters as close as possible and arrange them in just a random order. One of my R's stems from one half of the zipper to the other, so I'm just cutting that in half and then I'm gonna press everything. Next, I'm gonna line up the other side of the R and finish pressing the neck. We have completed the front of the shirt. Now let's go on to the back. So the design for the back of the shirt is multi-layered. I have two layers that are EcoStretch and one that's the fabric and the puff. To line up my two EcoStretch layers, I'm using this tool. It's from Amazon. It is a T ruler. It just makes sure I have the center line across both the top and the bottom. Now let's do our fabric applique. Taking each of my fabric letters, I'm actually gonna use the puff layer as my stencil to make sure everything is lined up evenly. Once that's done, I'm gonna remove the puff and then press the fabric layer only. I'm using Teflon here to protect my EcoStretch layers. I'm pressing this at 305 for about 10 seconds. Our fabric layer is done. Now to add the puff. We're gonna press the puff at 280 for about 9 seconds. I definitely forgot to change the pressure settings for my machine, so that is part of why I got some crinkled puff here. But I still like it. Instead of smooth puff, I got a little extra texture. If I had to do this over, I would make my letters a little wider to see more fabric. Who said you needed an embroidery machine? I'm still hoping for mine. But until I get it, I'm gonna play around with all the different types of vinyl I can to get different effects on my clothing. If you like this video or would like to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. And while you're at it, why don't you comment down below, what would you like to see me do next? Until next time, bye! Oh wait, I should walk away. Bye!